Hello my lovelies. So we're on Catherine's gift tutorial number 4, I think. So I have a number 4 or 5, and I just thought we'd do a little notebook, with some Christmas fabric on it. But before we get to that, oh, I'm so excited for all you Compendium people. Tracie's Compendium series that I'm a big fan of, and many of you are. We have got festive Compendium. Woohoo! That's in Tracie's shop now. I will link it down below. I'll give you a quick look-see because we're going to put it in our little journal. So I shall have a flick through of that for you in a minute. Okay, so what have I done here? Size is irrelevant really, because depending on what this is a piece of fabric I got left. I think it went in one of some of my slow stitch fabric packs last year, and this is the piece I got left. So this is the size of the journal. What I did was, under there there's a piece of copy paper, book page, and I sewed around that. I find that if you sew around it, you don't necessarily, for the small pieces, you don't have to glue. This isn't glued. That sometimes gives it your flexibility. Then what I've done is, this is a piece of printed on card from one of the compendiums, and I stuck that down. So this is our journal. It's going to be a little, a small naked journal, just for our little gift packs. So they know the gift packs we're making with all the little gifts. It's all going to be a set. I'm doing a wraparound in slow stitch wraparound. So check out my yesterday's video if you want to see that. But I thought we would just put some papers in. So here we have, now I've put a few on the back. Let's have a look. I've put 1 or 2 on the back as well. A couple of freebies from last year. Yes, I did. Anyway, this is Festive Compendium, and I love it. Now, I think most of these, I think that must have been a spare one that wasn't done on, well, there's a few that not been done on the cream. Don't know why. They must have got mixed in because they were all printed on cream. Never mind. I don't know what's happened there. Okay, so what I've done, I've printed these 2 to a page, cream backed, because I do like to see the festive images on cream paper stock. And so these will fold as we go, so you can see the beauty. Oh, they're fabulous. They've still got that element of compendium in it. You see, I don't want that now because it's on white, and I don't want all these white papers. I don't know. That's the darker one to the one that went in the last compendium, so that's slightly darker. Put that with the white. Lovely one here with the birdie. So 2 to a page, so that, you know, it's all I've done is printed 2 to a page, cut down the middle, and then fold them in half, and you get your, you know, A6 size. Again, another one with the little bird on. But they're fabulous, aren't they? Look at this. English plum pudding. I mean, we tend to call it Christmas pudding now, but it traditionally was called plum pudding. What we eat in the UK as Christmas pudding. We've got this lovely red stars. Aren't they gorge? Eh? Absolutely gorgeous. So the kit comes with tags and a lot more, so go and check that out. I've just printed the pages off for the purpose of this little booklet for a gift. Now these were freebies from last year, and I've included these because to remind myself to tell you to go and join, if you're not already a member of Tracie Fox, Foxy Crafters on Facebook, go and join, because you know I get a little collection going of all the things that Tracie's given away free. She's so generous with putting freebies on there, but you have to be a member of that, so go and check that out if you're not already, or if you're new and you don't know about it. But I've printed a couple of pages off that we got as freebies last year. Now you need to be part of the group, because we've got some exciting stuff coming up. Oh yes, we have. In true pantomime style, we have got some exciting things happening as a design team, and you know, things that will be going into the Foxy Crafters group for all you lovely peeps. So I'm very excited. I did an extra one of that, and I did an extra one of the carols. That's from last year and that year. We might have plenty. We might have enough without having to use the ones that came out right. You know, sometimes they get stuck in the middle of your cream card stock, your paper stock. Right then, so let's have a look. What do we... Oh, I love this one. I'm going to have this at the beginning. So I've cut these pages down, and there's plenty of space around it. I don't mind that. I don't mind there being plenty of space. We'll have the robin in there. We will put that there. Plain sheet there. What shall we have next? Have we got him at the beginning? I think we have, haven't we? Is that the same one? No, slightly different, this one. So we'll put that one in. That one there. Now I tell you what, I'm going to turn that the other way, because sometimes, you know, you get a different look, don't you, when you have your pattern things in the middle. Oh yes you do. There. And then I think it'll look nice to have. You see, that's on white. I don't want that. I've got a piece I've folded down there, and I'll put that in there. And then I think, oh, we've got this one, haven't we, as well? So I'm going to put this one there and that one that way, just to confuse you all, because look, I think that looks really nice there. It ought to go in the middle, didn't it, really, like that. Right, let's just have a little look at that. There's plenty of pages there, so let's have a look. So check out the Compendium Festive, the Festive Compendium. There's some gorgeous tags. Just not using them in this particular project. We'll have that up the middle. Aren't they gorgeous, eh? Tracie's also got a Snowfall one kit that's out. I haven't been and bought yet. I want to go and get that. That's got some fabulous tags and snowfall backgrounds. And that one in the middle. Yeah, I love that. So they make up our pages. And as I say, I'm quite happy for it to be the pages not as large as that. Now, the other thing that you can do, sometimes you think, right, I don't want all that space around it. What you could do then is you could get some card. Oh, we've got the one with the sleigh on, and that was white. Now then, you could put some pockets in there. do I want to put a pocket in? I've got, this is from Tracie's kit last year. Do I want to put a pocket in there? That'll get in the way, won't it? I might do. We'll see. No, I don't think it goes last year's with this particular cover. So I'll make some pockets. I'll print out one of the festive compendiums in card, and I will use that for pockets in there. So there is our Christmas fabric notebook. Now what I've done is I printed a couple of the compendium full sheets in full size so that I could cut off a wraparound. And what I'd like to do here is, this is something that Tracie did when she did a kit which was an notelet set, and she, part of the kit, she made these wraparounds so that the notelets could be put through. Now I'm giving it a little bit extra space, or do I need, no, perhaps we don't need extra space. I can pull it a bit tighter because it's going to be a naked journal, isn't it? Just give it a little bit of leeway there. And then what Tracie did was that she put some glue along that edge and glue along that edge, and just make sure they are lined up before your glue sets, especially if you were using art glitter glue. There we go, as best you can. Shows my cutting's not exact, doesn't it? There's a little bit there. I love it, love it. So there we have that, and that's the wrap around. So I think that looks great. You can have that wherever you want, position that wherever you want. Now the other thing that I've got here is last year Tracie, part of her giveaways, this is a little set that she did for her freebies last year, and I think I'm going to put that up there. Let me see if I want both of those. No, I don't. I've got a little piece of that there. I think so that it all matches, I'm going to cut this down. This is again one of the other, that's awful cutting. I like this, and I think if I put that there, so oh, it's because I've been sewing all morning now, and really my eyes have gone wonky. Right, let's have a look, see what I think to that on there. Now guys, I'm not feeling that either because it's on the white. So that was a freebie last year. Oh, now that's nice. I shall put that on, and then I don't think I'm going to put anything else on it then. This was part of the freebies from last year as well. So there we go. And then you can just slide that up and down on the back. Do we want anything else on the back here? In actual fact, we could, couldn't we? We could have a little pocket. No, it's covering up too much of my star fabric. not going to bother. Is there anything that I want to put on the back here? Oh, got a Merry Christmas. Yes, I'll put that on. Just where we've put the two edges together. I mean, it goes, but I'll just give a little bit of extra decoration, won't it? There we go. Sometimes you just have to fiddle about with it a bit till you're happy, don't you? So there we have it. This is our quick and simple gift idea. A little naked Christmas paper notebook. Of course, I've got to sew the signatures in. So get some lovely leftover Christmas fabric, back it onto some paper, and then put some stiff card on it as well. Sew round it with your machine. You don't have to, just glue it if you want. And yeah, made a little wraparound. So don't forget to go and check out Tracie's festive compendium. I'm so excited. For all you compendium lovers, it's a must. All right then, see you next video. Bye for now.